Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to endorse the Korean film, A Taxi Driver, and not to be confused with the 1976 Robert De Niro and Jodie Foster film, Taxi Driver. It's a completely different film, but A Taxi Driver, I saw the movie actually on Christmas Day. I programmed the movie to the iPad. I got some Apple gift cards for Christmas, and I got the movie on my iPad, and it was actually the first time I saw it, and it was an excellent movie, and I highly recommend it because it is a true story. This Korean taxi driver based in Seoul took a German reporter to Gwangju. Okay, he actually overheard in the movie. He overheard a conversation from another taxi driver, and that he was supposed to take the guy to Gwangju because he spoke English. Well, the guy overhears the conversation, so he acts like he was the supposed taxi driver. Well, he takes the guy to Gwangju, and he didn't believe, honestly, there were all these protests in Gwangju for freedom and for democracy and for freedom of speech, opposing Chun Doo-hwan's martial law. I've done plenty of videos on the May 18th Uprising, and I've talked about this before. Well, he didn't believe it was going on until he actually gets to Gwangju, and when he gets to Gwangju, he sees things differently. He sees that a lot of the students protesting just wanted freedom of speech. They wanted the martial law to end. They wanted to be able to speak, to say what they had to say in the classrooms. And he sees the excess brutality of the South Korean soldiers. And like I said, I'm an avid supporter of the South Korean military, but the May 18th Uprising is just a scar on the South Korean military history. It's rare for them because normally they have a pretty good history, but this was not one of them. And it's not an anti-American film. It's not an anti-soldier film. If you go and watch the movie completely, you'll see that. I don't want to say why or how because I don't want to give the movie away. I want you to see it and see also what this German journalist, he did this in real life, and what he did filming the footage in Gwangju and being able to go back to Japan. He was based in Japan, and when he was based in Japan, he was able to send the footage freely to Germany, and then a lot of German news organizations reported what was really going on in Gwangju. It wasn't unprovoked riots. It wasn't communist uprising. It wasn't anything of that nature, and it was largely thanks to this German journalist who requested to go to Gwangju and see what was going on. So, like I said, I highly recommend it. It's I don't believe it's a waste of time or a waste of money. That's my firm opinion. Anyway, so if I was doing well, take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.